Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me here for another video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lacey and this is Living with Lacey. So guys, I am so excited to start setting up my 2025 planners. Y'all are going to be shocked. If you've been here with me before, I remember one year I showed a huge stack of planners. Nope. That's not going to be my testimony or my story this year. We're bringing it down to things that we really, really need. And so there's going to be a series of about 4 or 5 videos showing you all the planners, kind of doing like a little pre-set up, because I kind of like to get off by myself, put a little music on, a little candle on, and work through my planners. But of course, I want you to join me. So we're going to start out with just a pre-setup of every planner. And then at the end, the last video will be a flip through after I've kind of went through and dazzled them up of all the planners and their purposes. So yeah, get you something to drink, something to eat, a snack, and let's get ready for 2025. The first planner up in our lineup is going to be my everyday carry, which is going to be, a sterling ink N2. So excited to set this baby up. You're going to see how I tip in, and I know some of you have been asking me about how to tip in other pages. That's when you take a page that's not in there and you want to place it in there, glue it in there, adhere it to the planner. So I'll show you how to do that and just kind of go through the planner and talk about how I'm using each section of the planner. All right, so let's get into it. So in today's video, we are actually going to set up our 2025 planner, just one of them out of a few of them. So a couple of weeks ago, I sat down with a notepad and I went over the pros and cons of all the planners that I used in 2024. And I think I've come up with what I want to use and the purpose for each one of them. So this is probably going to be a series of about 4 or 5 videos setting up each planner. And then at the end, we'll go through and look at every planner, which will probably be in November. Because, you know, after I get off of here, I kind of customize it a little bit more. So we'll go through and do a flip through of all the planners. So in today's video, we are starting out with our sterling ink. I'm so excited N2. And this video is a collaboration with Diana of DLM Plans. I will link her channel below. I'm telling you now, she is amazing when it comes to HP Mini, decorating the planner, being able to use the planner and use it as a journal as well all together. I love watching her channel, and she's very calming, y'all. You know how I feel like, excited. She's so calming. So I enjoy watching her videos. We've been on Instagram going back and forth about our 2025 lineup, and she bought a standard planner, common planner from Sterling Ink, and she's going to be setting up that one. And I have my N2 common planner compact from Sterling Ink, and I'm going to set this one up. So I really want you to watch both of their channels. Looking at her planning style and my planning style, we are totally different planning styles, totally different. But we are great friends, and we meet at least 3 or 4 times a year to hang out and discuss all things planner. And so that's what connects us, is the planners. But I want you to watch her channel too. If you are into a little more decorative, you're going to love her channel. If you love HP Mini, if you love journaling, she really teaches you how to use all of those things in one. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so y'all, backstory. If you need some coffee, tea, wine, whatever you drink, and a snack, it's going to be a chatty video because I haven't seen y'all in a while and talked to you in a while. But let me just say this, because I can hear one of my friends, Ebony, saying, So I did buy a planner that I thought I was going to use for 2025, and that is Sweet Freckles Design. I have it with a cover on it. I think I'm going to sell it. It's undated. It is beautiful. I bought this with the hopes that I was going to use it. And then all of a sudden, when I saw the into with sterling ink, I said, you know what, let me try that. If you didn't see the video where I showed you what I was using, you get to see now. So look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Y'all, isn't it beautiful? It's this gray tweed. I love the way it feels, but it's the 2025 into compact full year. Still the full year, but I think it has like 260 pages. I think the full one has like 520, something like that. And so this is going to be set up for social media, for living with Lacey, Instagram, TikTok, the shop, things like that. So we can just call it as well my work planner, because y'all know I'm retiring and this is going to be my new job. And so yeah, it's going to be the work planner. All right. Oh man, that was a lot for an intro. I know, y'all. It's been a while. Let me tell you a secret. I recorded the intro 6 times. 6 times. Yes, 6 times. All right, but I'm getting there. All right, so this was I like to call it the pencil board that came with this planner. It's so pretty. So pretty. But this is really compact. It's really small. And I think this is better for me as it relates to on-the-go planning. Okay, so what I've done, I'm going to show you also while I'm setting this up, how to tip in various sheets. If you want to put stickers in there, if you want to put some other papers in there. This has been requested by some of you asking how I do it. So I have this one right here. And this was white. It was just blank. And it's just a reminder for myself that you can do hard things. So when I read this and I'm having a hard day, kind of creating some things with the shop. Here's the next one. Move this out the way. The next one is There's Beauty in the Ruins. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Then there's another one I have. It's all things coffee and books. Coffee and books. And I love this has 2025. And I just put this all together and created this. Love the way this came out. The next one I have, it is one of my favorites. And so it's just this lady with an umbrella. Everybody's just kind of walking in between these stores. But at the bottom, I found a quote I put on here. It says, "In the hush of the rain, every step echoes the rhythm of quiet determination." And then I created this calendar. And you'll see, I know there's a calendar already in here, but this is a 2025 calendar. This is my year that I'm also going to put in there. And then I printed out this Louis Vuitton photo because I love the colors. So as you can see, it's kind of like a little chocolate and blue, tan, neutral. I love the colors. So that's what we're going to do. Now, normally, guys, if you remember, I usually don't do this on camera. I usually do this off camera because, yeah, I have to stand up sometimes. So that's what we're going to do. I know that there are a lot of videos out there, including Sterling Ink has videos to show you what the inside looks like. I'm not going to do that today. What I'm going to do is basically just kind of share with you my ideas of how I'm going to use it. So I have some black Post-it note here, and I have my beautiful Uniball Signo pen that writes in white. Love how this looks. And I'm going to put some sticky notes in here about how I'm actually going to use each area. All right? Okay. I'm so excited and nervous. All right. So this is what I'm thinking when I open it up. I did order the clear cover for this, and it comes in on Monday, so y'all won't get to see that. Oh, let me show you something else too. Y'all saw this box, right? This is, I don't think I shared this. Oh my gosh, I did not share this. I think on Instagram I shared the cover, a Sterling Ink cover. I got me a new cover. Y'all, I told you I am not going down the rabbit hole, but I did stick my toe in it a little bit. So let me share with you what I'm using. So excited. So excited. Here we go. Oh man, pull you back up. So this is my new Moterm Weeks cover, and I love the way these two look together. It's something about that. I'm a girly girl, but I also still love those neutrals, and it kind of feels like that masculine. Then I just kind of pop it with something that's like ladylike, but it's just something about this. And then when I looked at all of these that I chose to go with the planner, everything just kind of, look at that. Y'all, come on. That is me. This is me. I love the way everything looks together. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. See? I love the way it all looks. I have this, but it's fine. I'll still use it. But I love the way this looks and the way everything just kind of flows together, because I just love that neutral look. And so, yeah, this is in the color Honey, and I'm so excited to have it. This is the vegan leather. I am trying this one last time. This will be the last one that I purchase, because I had trouble with the apricot one that I had. And so just going to try this again. But yeah, I love the slots right here. And this is just going to be great for on the go planning. Has some spaces right here that I can keep receipts in, because I'm constantly going to purchase things for my shop. All right, let's get started. So I'm just going to start with each page, and then I'll place this in. I printed these out too, and I'll place them in here, but I printed these out on sticker paper this time. I'm going to try that. Normally, if I'm going to tip in something, there's a couple of ways that I do it. One is with tape. I usually just put tape on the edge here, just on the edge, real thin, and then I place it in the corner, and this tape is on that next page over here. Another thing that I use to tip in is this Tombow adhesive. And so I'll just take this, go down whatever side I'm using, whatever the side is, just go down the edge real thin like, okay, and then just put it inside of the bound book. And then another way is, this is tape right here. And this is double-sided tape, and you can just place it on this end right here, or whatever end you want to do, and then you just tip that in, and then it's double-sided tape. So those are a couple of ways if you don't want to use sticker paper. But I think I decided I'm going to use sticker paper this time. But those are ways that you can use to tip in things in your planner. I do have a couple of pieces of vellum that I'm going to add to this. I'm not sure which ones. So that's why at the end of November, probably the middle of November, I'll just do a full flip through of these planners. Okay, so y'all, it has been 13 minutes and I haven't gotten started with anything. Just a whole bunch of chatting. But I missed y'all though. I missed y'all. Okay, so I looked at this one right here, and I was trying to determine between this one and this one, which one I wanted to put first, right? So when I open it up, I can see this right here. This says you can do hard things. See, I love the way that looks when you open it up. Or I can use this one right here that says, in the hush of the rain, every step echoes the rhythm of quiet determination. So just trying to determine which one. And I think, to be honest, I think I'm going to use this page right here. I think so. I can hear y'all. I can hear some of y'all like, no, 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 use the other one, use the other one. Because just the way the colors look when you open it up, it's just such a great reminder, right? You can do hard things. Oh, I had this all figured out. I'm going to start with this one, y'all, because this is what I had determined in the first place, because I just want to have that quiet determination. Quiet determination. But I also want to you know, have a reminder that I can do hard things. Okay, so this is just regular sticker paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the side, and then I'll pull everything back. Just going to come over here. And y'all let me know. I'm thinking about putting some of these in the shop and give you a choice. Either you can get it on sticker paper or you can get it on regular paper and just tip it in yourself using those items that I showed you. It's really not that hard. I just think I don't know, maybe a perfectionist when it comes to certain things. Yeah, so I'm thinking about putting these in the shop, and like I said, it'll be on regular paper or it'll be on sticker paper. Yay! There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love that. Okay, then we have this next page right here. So on this page right here, I usually put my word of the year. So I'm gonna write that down. This year, I think I'm gonna put like a statement. So I'm gonna do word of the year and a statement of the year. And that's what's going to go there. All right, I'm going to use this. There is beauty in the ruin. So I like the way this looked. I also thought about using this right here, though. Y'all, that looks good. And then if I had my word of the year right here, and it's basically like really encouraging, right? You can do hard things. That looks good. I like that. Okay, so now I'm also going to cut around the corners. I got this on Amazon for about, I think $5. I'll link it below. And I like to go, I guess you could go from, you could go from this side to that side, but for some reason, I just like to go from the inside to the outer portion. Hey, so let me know down below in the comments while I peel this off. I want to know, have you decided on your 2025 lineup yet? And if so, yes, I want to know what you are using. I've talked to a few of y'all who are buying up all the TNs, and y'all have gotten your lineup ready to go. My TNs are not changing. They just are not, because I like where I am with them, and I'll leave it at that. I love the way that looks already. And this you can do hard things. So good. Okay, then we open this up. Now, y'all, you're going to be like, how many of these are you putting in here? And I'm like, it's my planner. Don't worry about it. I love this. I think right here, this is where I want this. There's beauty in the ruins. I just like, it's almost like dashboards, right? You know how we have so many dashboards? That's how I feel about when I have this book bound as well. I know y'all are like, it's just too many, but when I open it up, you'll see when I finish, and I open it up, you're gonna be like, oh, it is pretty. Yes, a lot of people like to use washi tape and stickers and things like that. I think that's great as well. I think you have to make these planners, and I think you have to make them work for you. This one is this sheet of paper, sterling ink, is very thin as well. Whew. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I'm trying to think if I'm going to use it as some type of tracker. I don't know. I'm going to put a sticky note right here. Last year, I also put, I think I just had like a quote of the year. So that's a word of the year, statement of the year. And then this right here is going to have a quote. Like some type of quote that I can just look back on. All right, then after that, I think I'm going to come up with a vision board. These 2 pages. And I haven't done that yet. But this will be my vision board. And it's going to basically be for YouTube, IG, and crafted designs. Be a vision board. Okay. And then after that, this is when I'll have my goals. Okay, y'all know I'm not good with tracking, right? Y'all know I'm not good with tracking. So I'm going to leave this right here. And this is where I'm going to have to commit this to prayer. Because I'm just not good at tracking. Right here, I'll write my priorities for Q1, of course, Q2, Q3, and Q4. I'm not ready to start with that, but I will share those with you. And then we'll start in December. I'm actually going to start using this planner in November, but only the back portion of it. So as you can see, it starts in December, which is a yay for us. And then it goes all the way to January of 2026. All right. So we will start, but the month starts on December. The week start on December 30th. So I will set up this monthly. I'll set this up. I'm not ready to set it up now, but I'll set it up at the end of November, ready for December, and then we'll just start using the parts in the back. Okay, we have more things to set up, y'all. Okay, so all of these are the weeks. Okay. Still got a couple more, so that's, I'm not setting any of those up. I was wondering, was Diana going to set some of these up, but I am not. All right, so now we're at another. Y'all know what? I'm like, should I just go off a line and do this? Should I? Yes, I wanted another calendar in here. And so this is going to be right here. And then this is going to be right here. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm not joking. I did that within 2 minutes. Why? Because I wasn't nervous, feeling like everybody was watching me. Look how that turned out. I'm serious. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Didn't even mess up. Felt like a pro. All right, y'all, look how that looks. I love that. I love this. So I'm going to use this section for notes of like books that I read. I'll also use it for YouTube and IG analytics. I'm going to create a tracker for that. Also, for Crafted Designs Co., I'm going to use it for drawing and creating inserts, dashboards. I have this all written down somewhere on one of those notepads, but I sat down and wrote down everything that I could use this for. It doesn't have a lot of note sections in the back, but what I didn't want to do, like I said, this is really going to be on the go planning, on the go creating. I didn't want to take my half letter everywhere that I went. This is what it's going to look like inside of here. So this is really just a pre-set up. I love the way this looks. I love this. It's just going to be a pre-set up. I'm going to work, of course, a little bit more on getting those things broken down, like my goals and things like that. But I love the way this looks. You can do hard things. Quote of the year. This might turn out to be my favorite planner this year. Create a vision board, just what I want to do, and those goals. I would go ahead and set up my December. I just don't know. I don't want to set it up too soon. You know how you can set up something really soon and then you turn around and say, I didn't want to use that. And then this says 2025. This is my year. This is a nice little board with some of my favorite things. And then we'll use this for creating and drawing. Yeah, there we go. This is what this is going to be used for this year. Of course, I'll decorate the pockets after we finish everything. I'm really excited about this. Trying to decide if I'm still going to use this or not. If so, if I did, maybe it would be way in the back. I don't know. Might not get used. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, y'all. After I got off of here, I decided I was going to add something else. Y'all know that happens. Like, you start making the video and then you start thinking about it. And so I have an inbox that I wanted to add, because when I had that sticky note right there, I was like, I should just make that an inbox. So this page right here. So I took this double-sided tape and put it on this side. And now I'm going to take a little piece of it, remove the backing. Okay. So there you go. I added a little vellum and I tipped it in. So you can use that. Don't forget, you can use this right here, adhesive, or you can just use a little piece of tape. So that is it, y'all. Just wanted you to kind of have my thoughts about how I'm going to use this week's for 2025. I'm really excited as having it as a companion planner to my half letter business planner. So this will be work. And of course, I'll use the weeks for setting up what's happening when I'm filming YouTube. I usually have like a nice little line right here. I'll put a line here, and then on one side it'll be Instagram, one side it'll be YouTube, and then maybe this side over here will be everything kind of like crafted designs or what's happening. But setting weekly goals, trying to figure that out. So yeah, this is it. But I'm very happy with how this turned out. I have been dreaming of this page right here. I love this picture. I just love it. And so there's beauty in the ruins. I love that. I can do hard things and quiet determination. All right, so let me know what you think about this setup. If you are setting up a week's, I would love to hear from you and how you're going to use it. And let me know about that 2025 lineup. Also, guys, don't forget to go check out Diana of DLM Plans on YouTube. I will link her channel below. She is also setting up her planner for 2025. Like I said, she's setting up a standard one. So you have two different things to look at, two different ways of planning, two different thoughts. And I can't wait to go see her so I can copy off of some of it. All right, so thank you again. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I promise it gets better than this. I promise. And I will see you guys later. All right. Have a great day and see you on the next video.